Clear the ramp! 30 seconds! Got me with you!
North side stick, starboard side stick. Move fast and clear those murder holes.
Spielberg did justice to it, but imagine what it must have been like in reality. The Normandy invasion by Allied forces to establish a foothold in occupied France in World War II is sometimes referred to as the most important, perhaps the most badly planned, and definitely the most casualty-ridden such amphibious landing in history.
Navy beach battalion, sir! I gotta clear these obstacles!
Amphibious warfare is the use of naval firepower, logistics, and strategy to project military power ashore. The logic is simple. Men have to be delivered on the ground to hold enemy territory. Ships will take you just that far. In the modern era of warfare, an amphibious landing of infantry troops on a beachhead is perhaps the most complex of all military maneuvers. The undertaking requires an intricate coordination of numerous military specialities, including air power, naval gunfire, naval transport, logistical planning, specialized equipment, land warfare, tactics, and extensive training of the maneuver for all personnel involved. No military organization has developed and implemented the doctrine of amphibious warfare more than the United States Marine Corps, the USMC, which is responsible for providing force projection from the sea. The Marines have served in every American armed conflict and attained prominence in the 20th century when their theories and practices of amphibious warfare proved largely successful and dominant in World War II. Their ability to respond rapidly to regional crises gives them a strong role in the implementation and execution of American foreign policy. These are the Park Marines.
Guard! Hold! Shut! Shut up! Stop! Stop!
Pakistan established its own Marines outfit in 1971, consisting of a battalion and an amphibious wing to support operations in former East Pakistan. However, after the loss in the 71 war, the force was disbanded in order to reorganize the Pakistan Navy. The Marines were re-established as a fighting force in 1990. The ambit of the Marines is not a simple one. They are deployed along what is perhaps Pakistan's most abstract border, the southeastern creeks and marshes and minor river systems which are either shared or disputed with India. Thus, the mud-walk camouflage. Because most natural environments would give away the location of troops, camouflage has become an essential part of modern military tactics. Critical because of the increase in accuracy and rate of fire of contemporary weapons, as well as the nature of covert operations which are planned for a terrain like this one. Until the 20th century, armies tended to use bright colors and bold, impressive designs in their uniforms. These were thought to daunt the enemy, foster unit cohesion, allow easier identification of units in the so-called fog of war, and attract recruits. Conversely, the intent of camouflage is to disrupt an outline by merging it with the surroundings, making a target harder to spot or hit. Different countries have undergone different evolutionary stages towards the development of military camouflage. From the groundbreaking German tent, to the fear-inspiring SS plane tree, to the iconic American woodland, to the desert-oriented chocolate chip, to the new age digital alpha, to even art, fashion, music, and nature. Camouflage is perceived as a basic defense against odds and enemies by merging with one's natural surroundings. But the mudwalk takes camouflage to the next level. This looks like fun, but it goes beyond water sports. Marines are also deployed for jet ski patrolling with heavy weapons like the RPG-7 to provide the element of surprise for ambushes and raids. This is a mobile, easy to implement tactic that can create a hard impact with a small contingent of men. As importantly, much like their American counterparts, the Marines learn how to work in small units with varied weapons. For an expeditionary force which is meant to pave the way for a larger, conventional assault, a small group of Marines can punch a hole through enemy defenses by deploying diverse weapons with varying purposes to create a firepower arc. The result is shocking action.